Well, hello Taurus. Let's get started with your reading for July. Let's get your theme card out. Journey. Oh, love this. So it's pack your bags. It's time to go on a journey. This could be a literal journey. Are you going on a big holiday? Are you actually moving? But it's about packing your bags. You could just be moving house. You could be packing up your office and moving offices or moving your career. But the journey card is a really great card because it tells you that you do actually have some exciting times ahead. Okay, so if there's anything you want to do, any journeys you wish to take, the universe is saying, yes, go for it. It's exciting. Just cast yourself into the journey, I guess. Okay, so Taurus, we do have some interesting cards going on here. I've got a death card in here, and I do believe that this is around some kind of relationship. It doesn't seem as though you've been dealing with people that are been overly critical and maybe a bit jealous of you. And it's time for you to stand up and walk away from that relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. This could be anything. But I do have a Queen of Swords in here, and I do have you feeling really pessimistic about this person. Like this person is just making you feeling like a piece of shit, basically. So whether that's a male, a female, a work colleague, a mother-in-law, a sister, a brother, anything like that, it covers everybody. This person is someone who really knows how to turn the tables with stories and make their story seem believable and yours not. So when we look at this, it's kind of, I want to say, I'm not quite sure this is worth you putting up a big fight or trying to have your side of the story heard, even though we all want that and we all want to stick up for ourselves and put our side of the story forward. You're not going to get anywhere doing that. It's just a really frustrating spread I'm looking at here. And at the end of it, I've got this all breaking up. So the relationship is completely broken down. What I do like is that it's the direction that you should be going in. I've got a Temperance card right under my Three of Swords there, which means that walking away from this relationship is the right thing to do. And it's going to bring a lot more balance and peace into your life. I've also got a Nine of Cups in here too, which is fulfilled. I think that probably, Taurus, you've been feeling a bit flat, a bit depressed about relationships or people around you, and you're getting really, really frustrated. That is okay, because we're going to pack our bags, go on a journey, and go and find this whole other life for ourselves. That does not include these people that are jealous and spiteful and backstabbing and putting you down, okay? So everyone can just go and get fucked, and you're going to start your fresh life again without them in it. It seems quite dramatic when I say it like that, but honestly, you've got to just sometimes admit defeat and just close that chapter, walk away and start fresh. You know, the best revenge is success, and I think that's what this looks like, because you are being dragged down by probably more than one person looking at this. And I feel like you're getting to the point where you're just going to pack your bags. You're going to pack your bags and take off and start fresh on a new journey ahead. I actually really like it. I've got a priest in here, high priest in here. So I probably wouldn't want you to put this off too much longer than July. Like if you're thinking about making a move, July is your time to do it. It just seems as though we've got this window of opportunity coming towards the end of July where you can make some changes regarding all of these things. And that's the optimum time for you to do it. And so you should be thinking about doing that. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Yes, well, that card is sitting right over the top of my Queen of Swords. My Queen of Swords is someone that you can put boundaries in with. I mean, I understand we have to put boundaries in. My Queen of Swords is someone you're very difficult to put boundaries in with. My advice around that card is you just have to let it go. But if they're crossing boundaries, then you can actually, your boundary could be, righto, you're crossing boundaries all the time, then you don't have access to me in my life anymore. I'm just going to end this. rather than you having this repeat behavior all the time from this person. It's just, no, this stops now, this stops today, and I'm going to walk away. I'm going in a different direction and I'm leaving you behind. The ever unfolding rose, cracked open, it's happening for you, not to you. Well, that's interesting, isn't it? Because this lesson that you're learning is for you. So you might feel like a victim, you might feel like everything's not going your way, you might be feeling really depressed about it. But at the end of the day, this is actually something that's sending you off in a new direction, which is much, much better than you've been dealing with. The ever unfolding rose also is a message that it's time to let go of some things in your life, keep some stuff and lose some stuff, whether that's people, locations, whatever that is. But it's time for you to make some really good decisions. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Again, that's another card that tells me that you are trying to, I don't know, you're trying to fit in with everybody else. No. Be your unique, weird self. Be strange, be different. That's what makes the world interesting. We can't all be the same. We don't want to be the same, do we? No way. Taurus, it's time for you to let go of how you think you should be operating and operate in a completely different way. And you're going to have wishes fulfilled around that. So I actually love that so much. Under siege. Uproot your habits. Okay. Oh dear, oh me. So another thing that tells me that you feel sort of trapped. You're trapped in this situation, or you're trapped in this cycle, and it's time for you to uproot. So not only have you got these people in your life that seem to don't have your best interests at heart, but in a way you're allowing it to happen by just continuing to be in that space. It's hard to take responsibility for other people's actions, but you have got all these cards about boundaries and what are you letting go and what are you keeping and don't dim to fit in, and yet you feel like you have to fit in. You do not have to fit in. Under siege. You are not, it's like uproot your life and try something different. And that's what the journey card comes back to. Uproot yourself, go somewhere different, move, go to a different state, a different country, down the road, do something different. It's all going to work out. I like this. I like this a lot. There's nothing wrong with this at all. Leaving people behind is absolutely fine. It's a natural part of life. We go through cycles. People stay, people go. I think it's time for you to let some people go, Taurus. Okay, let's do a love card. And I have only time will tell. Okay, so when it comes to love, it's, I guess that's telling us that we have to give this some time to percolate on this particular thing. So time will tell. When I think about only time will tell, it's almost like, when you kind of break up with someone and then you find out later all these things about this person that they were doing behind your back or cheating or lying or whatever they were doing, and you only find out after the fact because no one comes forward to tell you. I'm pretty sure it's happened to everybody, happened to me too, and time tells the tale. So hindsight is a wonderful thing, but we have to give it the time and everything will eventually fall into place. So if this is you actually leaving a romantic relationship behind and you're wondering if you should, the answer is yes, because I've got wishes fulfilled. And I do have that you need to close this chapter of your life because this person doesn't make you feel good about yourself. And then time will tell. Time will tell you that you made the right decision, basically. So Taurus, it's an interesting month for you when it comes to relationships and putting them under a microscope, what is serving you, what is not, but also yourself, putting yourself under a microscope too, and thinking about how you can make some changes in your life, go on this journey that's coming up and enjoy yourself, enjoy the new and exciting adventures that are ahead of you, and don't get too depressed about what's happening right now, because it's all going to turn out okay. Okay, Taurus, that's it for you for July. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you next month. Bye-bye.